The public motor vehicles in Port Moresby can be called the lifeline of most city residents who depend entirely on it for means of transportation. Whether it's the working class people in the public and private sector, students or in the SME sector, they use this transport medium. However, in recent times, there is an issue with overcrowding PMVs causing traffic hazards every day in the capital city. Recently, there has been an increase in white plate PMVs on the city roads. PMVs are legally supposed to be registered under a P plate. Road Traffic Authority CEO Nelson Terema says they have put a ban on giving P plate registrations up until a bus management company is set up.
For a bus management companies to operate in the city, and about 12 different bus management companies shown their interest, and that they have already got detailed information from us. We have given them 1 month notice, so they will be coming back with their detailed information, and then the board will deliberate on it in early February. In that is one way to address all those issues in buses operating with white plates.
The Road Traffic Authority has given a contract to a company to carry out feasibility surveys on bus routes in Port Moresby.
The company is now working on feasibility studies now. Shortly they will work on the project, and that project is basically to determine the supply and the demand of public transport. Some of the suburbs, they are more populated than other suburbs. So we will see that study will determine will assist us to allocate certain number of buses for those particular routes.
Meanwhile, they will be increasing the bus routes to the outskirts of the capital city.
So there are already about 25 routes been approved by the previous Land Transport Board. So under RTA, we are also looking at trying to increase, because the city has been defaulted and there are people moving further out to the suburbs. And the road constructions and road development has been also taking place, and we have to accommodate where the people are living so that PMV public transports can be provided on those which routes are not being covered in the previous 25 routes been approved. So the RTA board will be sitting in February to see how many more routes will be added to the existing 25.
With the setup of the bus management company, Terema says this will make it easier to find buses breaching traffic laws.
We identify bus management companies. That's where we will be closely having dialogues with the operators or the management company on how they can look after and how they can manage avoiding the traffic penalties and following the traffic rules and regulations.
The Road Traffic Authority is expected to deliberate on whom to manage the bus management company in February. They will also carry out awareness to bus owners on the change of public transport in the city. Adelaide Sirok's Kari National, EMTV News.